What are you doing this for? What's the point of this thing? You have all the money in the world you ever want. You have all the power. I said, you're hurting people. It's not a good thing. And he would say, what do you care about the people for? Take care of yourself and you take care of your family. And then I said to him, what are the ultimate goals here? He said, the ultimate goal is to get everybody in this world chipped with the RFID chip and have all money be on those chips and everything on those chips. And if anybody wants to protest what we do or violate what we want, we just turn off their chip.
That's right, microchipped. In 2005, Congress, under the pretense of immigration control and the so-called war on terrorism, passed the REAL ID Act, under which it is projected by May 2008, you will be required to carry around a federal identification card, which includes on it a scannable barcode with your personal information. However, this barcode is only an intermediary step before the card is equipped with a VeriChip RFID tracking module, which will use radio frequencies to REAL ID Act, under which it is projected by May 2008, you will be required to carry around a federal identification card, which includes on it a scannable barcode with your personal information. However, this barcode is only an intermediary step before the card is equipped with a VeriChip RFID tracking module, which will use radio frequencies detected by May 2008, detected by May 2008, detected by May 2008, detected by May 2008, detected by May 2008. Detected by May 2008, detected by May 2008.
There was a video that was put out on YouTube about a week ago, in which I seen basically a lot of you Gentiles, okay, and mainly you Israelites, you so-called blacks and Hispanics and Native and Seminole Indians who know that they're Israelites, as well as those that are Israelites in a Gentile mind state, okay, still running with the idea that the mark of the beast equals an RFID chip, all right? The video that was put out was concerning how the chip would be introduced through food stamps, okay, that you will be required to be chipped in order for you to receive food stamp public assistance or some sort of benefactor as that. Which, see, this is the confusion, okay, that comes amongst you Gentiles, which the Most High is not the author of. Because when I made the volume 2, okay, Mark of the Beast volume 2 on this channel, okay, in which I was exposing, okay, GMS for teaching that the mark of the beast is an RFID chip to the people. And in the volume 2 video, I went into how the different clips of how the Gentiles, okay, couldn't even come to one mind frame as far as what the chip is and how it will be introduced, as far as, okay, where it's going to be in the right hand or in the forehead, okay. The Gentiles are basically bringing out how it's going to be, okay, in your earring, okay, your clavicle area, okay, it's going to be a bracelet, you know, all these things and madness that's being taught through the so-called white man's propaganda. Now, a lot of you blacks and Hispanics, you other Israelites, just just got sucked up into, man. Okay, and now the Gentiles are saying that the food stamp program is going to introduce the chip, okay, through the form of biometric system or whatever it is. Okay, first men are saying that, oh, it's going to be through the Obama plan. Now they're saying, oh no, it's going to be through the food stamp plan. Okay, no, it's going to be through the healthcare plan. Oh no, it's going to be introduced because of worldwide terrorism. No, it's going to be introduced because of the kids are going to be taken away as kidnapped, and we need to track them. Okay, oh no, it's going to be because of the fact that it's going to be a cashless society, and an economic call is going to be to chip every single person on this earth. All right, so everybody's losing their mind over this, man. And meanwhile, the word of the Lord is not being taught in its correct format. Meanwhile, the word of the Lord is being utilized for the white man's propaganda, because he's the devil that the Bible speaks of. Okay, and basically, as a nation of people, he's promoting blasphemy and he's promoting confusion through the spirit of Satan, deceiving the nations, and even going so far as deceiving the elect, man. Okay, into his new world orderism of things. And basically, the scriptures, okay, are being brought out that Revelation 13:15 is talking about the mark of the beast, RFID chip. No precepts to go with none of this, though. The scripture said precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. There's no scriptures basically being brought out to back up what men are teaching. They're just running with this scripture and they go to a clip of the Gentiles. Okay, once again, like it was brought out in the very first Mark of the Beast video I did on my Sword Cut Sharply channel, okay, which I went and exposed this demeanor concerning with the Greek word charagma and things of that sort. So now, the video which went into how the food stamp program, okay, will be utilized to introduce the quote-unquote chip, which is saying is the mark of the beast. And in the video, it was brought out information concerning from the FMI, which is the Food Marketing Institute. All right, and I went on the Food Marketing Institute website, and you brothers and sisters could do the same, as well as you Gentiles. Okay, because the light of the light, which is Christ, the word of the Lord, is going to go forth out of a mouth of a Hebrew Israelite or Hebrew Israelites. You Gentiles quoting our scriptures and quoting our books, you have no understanding to it. So I expect you guys, okay, to come up with this form of rhetoricism amongst your peers and your luministic families that's causing confusion on this earth, okay, by basically manipulating the minds of the people who's into deep Bible readers, and to try to get them all scared and up under their New World Order program, okay, of government control, okay, to make an alliance with him, all right? But at the same time and token, all right, the Hebrew Israelites, the word of the Lord is going to go forth from us, and we're going to give the correct understanding. So I went on the Food Marketing Institute, in which you guys can do the same, fmi.org, FMI, M as in Mary.org, the Food Marketing Institute. And basically, you know, this was something that was planned since early 2000 concerning the RFID tag. It's a tracking device, and the RFID tag will be put on cases and pallets and items, okay, when food is being shipped, okay, in these trucks across country, okay, or sometimes even on airplanes. They're going to use the RFID capabilities, and they're going to put it on tags of these items, cases, pallets, and it say nothing about shipping of humans, man. Okay, and like I said, you can go on the Food Marketing Institute, and they'll break down everything concerning the RFID role in their company and what they're trying to do with it, and it makes no mention of human implanting. It's already been in effect right now as far as RFID is a barcode tracking device they could utilize, so they could basically, you know, seek out their packages, man, so they could figure out a way of tracking them. Okay, it's through RFID capability that you're able to track packages, like through UPS, things of that sort. And this Food Marketing Institute was brought out in this video concerning how this is proof that people are going to get chipped based upon the food stamps, okay? In which this is ridiculous, because, look, man, bottom line is that the word of the Lord is going to get taught properly now, okay, concerning the mark of the beast. Because either men are too afraid to bring out what it really is about out of fear of other men, or they just don't have the correct understanding themselves, and they have no other choice but to run with whatever the Gentiles are saying. You know what I'm saying? So let's go into Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. Okay, welcome to the volume 3. The volume 4 I'm going to do with the brother Mashar, and we're going to go in more in depth with all these false predictions, okay, that these conspiracy theorists have brought out. All of a sudden, everybody's a conspiracy theorist after 9/11. Okay, where was the predictions of 9/11 prior to, okay, 9/11. Now all these conspiracy theorists want to run